You want to know what it's like to be a predator? To move through this glittering jungle called life and take what you want, not what's offered? Sit down, darling. Let me tell you. Once upon a time, I was the girl who learned early. Beauty opens doors faster than effort ever could. I smiled, I studied, I seduced. I knew how to turn admiration into assets, compliments into currency. Men wanted to own me, but I was the one collecting the trophies. I played the game they built, and I mastered it. Money was never just money. It was safety, power, a soft pillow to rest my hunger on. I learned the rhythm of rich rooms, how to laugh at the right jokes, sip champagne like innocence, and make someone feel like they were the hunter. Oh, how they loved that illusion. But predators don't hunt just for survival. They hunt for dominance. And I hunted everywhere. In business, I wore ambition like perfume. In social circles, I networked with precision. Every smile an investment, every handshake a move on the chessboard. In love, well, love was never the goal. Control was. I didn't date men. I studied them, learned what made their egos tremble, what fears kept them awake at night, what praise made them melt. And I used it every single time. People call it manipulation. I called it survival. The world isn't fair. It rewards the bold, the beautiful, the cunning. You think morality pays rent? Number. Strategy does. Confidence does. Power does. But here's the twist no one warns you about. Predators get lonely too. When you're always hunting, you never feel hunted. You stop feeling wanted. You forget how to be soft. The hunger never ends. It just changes shape. It goes from money to status, from lovers to followers, from designer bags to validation. You become addicted to the chase, not the prize. One day I looked around and realized I had won. The bank account was full, the body flawless, the world applauding, but my heart empty, my laughter rehearsed, my eyes always scanning, searching for the next target. That's when I understood. Being a predator is powerful, but it's also poisonous. You feed off others so long you forget how to feel yourself. Now I don't apologize for who I was. I was built by a world that worships image over essence. I learned to play the role I was given, and I played it too well. But I will say this, power without purpose is just hunger with lipstick. Today, I still walk like a queen, but I no longer hunt. I build, I create, I invest in myself, not just in men or money. I no longer chase validation, I own it. Because real power isn't in taking from others, it's in mastering yourself. So yes, I was a predator once. I devoured life, lovers, and luxury. But now, I'm the architect of my own empire. And that, darling, is the most dangerous kind of predator there is. Because this time, I'm not chasing gold. I am the gold. You want power, don't you? You want to be the one who never gets played, never gets broken, never has to beg. I see it in your eyes, the same hunger I once had. You want to win in a world built to use you. But listen carefully, my loves. The world doesn't fear your beauty, it fears your awareness. And once you know your worth, truly know it, you'll stop selling it so cheaply. Once, I thought the only way to survive was to manipulate, seduce, and outsmart everyone in my path. I believed emotions were weakness, that love was a luxury and control was survival. And for a while, I was untouchable. I got what I wanted, men, money, status. I was the woman everyone envied and secretly hated. But here's the truth. No one tells you when your power comes from what you can take, you'll always need to take more. It's never enough. You start seeing people as prey, not partners, opportunities as traps, affection as strategy. You lose the softness that makes you human. I want you to have power, but not that kind. I want you to build it from something solid, something unbreakable. Knowledge, skill, grit, confidence that doesn't need validation. Because when you build power from within, no one can repossess it. Money? Earn it with your mind. Respect? Command it with your actions. Love? Share it. Don't weaponize it. Let me tell you something. The same world that rewarded me for being beautiful tried to destroy me when I stopped playing their game. But I stood tall because I learned that the truest form of power isn't control, it's peace. You want to be dangerous? Then learn to walk away. Learn to say no. Learn to smile when they underestimate you and deliver results that make them swallow their pride. Be soft when it's real, sharp when it's needed, and unshakable always. Don't hunt people. Hunt purpose. Hunt growth. Hunt that version of yourself that doesn't just survive, but reigns. Because the predator in me died the day I realized the world doesn't need more takers. It needs more women who build. Builders of empires, of legacies, of futures. Women who can seduce the world not with their looks but with their vision. So when they call you dangerous, smile. When they call you ambitious, nod. And when they call you too much, say, I was never made to be less. You don't need to chase gold anymore, my loves. You are the mine. You are the diamond under pressure. You are the proof that power and compassion can coexist. So step into the world with your head high and your heart guarded, but not cold. Be wise, not wicked. Be fierce, not fake. And when they ask you where you learned all this power, just smile and say, I was taught by a woman who used to hunt, and now she builds.
Predator, a survival speech. They called her fragile. They mistook silence for submission. But she wasn't born prey. She was forged. In fire, she didn't survive by hiding. She survived by hunting, by learning the terrain, mastering the shadows, and sharpening her instincts until fear became her fuel. She was the lioness in a world that wanted her caged. A serpent that shed its skin and slithered through every trap they set. The hawk that soared above the storm, eyes locked on the horizon. They told her to be soft. She chose to be sharp. They told her to wait. She ran faster. Every scar became a map. Every betrayal, a lesson. Every tear, a baptism into something more primal, more divine. She didn't just survive. She evolved. She became the thing they feared, a woman who knows her worth, a predator with purpose, a force that doesn't ask for permission, only space. To roar so when they ask how she made it, tell them she stopped apologizing. Tell them she stopped shrinking. Tell them she became the storm. Because survival isn't passive, it's a hunt. And she's the apex now.
For centuries, the narrative was set in stone. Women were portrayed as the hunted, the passive, the ones waiting to be chosen. We were taught to be quiet, to be small, to wait for our turn. But look around. A new era is dawning. The story is changing, and we are the ones holding the pen. We're not waiting anymore. We're creating. We're not the prey. We're the pioneers, the innovators, the leaders. We're hunting for our ambitions, chasing our dreams, and capturing our own success. This isn't about flipping the script to become the aggressor. It's about reclaiming our power, our voice, and our destiny. We are the predators of our own potential, and the future is our hunting ground. Join the movement. If this resonates with you, hit that like button, subscribe, and let's rewrite the story together. Thanks for watching.